Welcome to the Answers for Elders radio show. Meet the trusted experts who will give you straight answers and will help guide you on the path of later life care. Now, here's your host, founder, caregiver, and CEO, Suzanne Newman.
And welcome back, everyone, to Answers for Elders Radio Network. And we are here with Cory Townsend, who's the Director of Development of the Washington chapter of the Alzheimer's Association. And Cory and I are talking about the Walk to End Alzheimer's. And Cory, we talked a little bit about registering as a team. I want to talk about individuals. If you're going to participate in the walk, what is expected, quote unquote, of you by registering?
Yeah, well, we ask that everybody register before the walk. You can certainly register at the walk, but please take a few minutes and register at alz.org/walk in advance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this event is a community event, and we want everybody to come and show their support. But fundraising is really important for this event. That's how we drive research and care and support services. And so if you raise $100, you'll be able to earn your Walk to End Alzheimer's t-shirt that will be mailed to you. And fundraising is really easy as well. You know, when you register, there will be all sorts of templates for emails and social media that you can send out to folks that you know. So invite your friends, family, loved ones, and coworkers to join your team and to come walk with you. And then post on social media, send emails to those that you spend time with, and ask them to support your efforts in this walk. And fundraising is easy. It doesn't have to be hard or scary. And I'll just say, you know, the number one reason people don't make a donation is because they aren't asked.
Yeah.
And so ask folks to support, and I think you'll be surprised at how many people want to support you.
You know, it's real interesting, Cory, that you say that, because when I just send out like a form letter or whatever, I don't really get a response. But if I take the time to spend 5 minutes telling my story of how I took care of my mom, I lost my job because of all of this. And, you know, the world needs to, you know, when people can relate or connect to that, that's when people say, wow, you know, I didn't realize, or wow, of course I'll support, or of course I will donate. And, you know, $5 is not too small. I keep telling people, you know, price of a Starbucks coffee. Seriously, it is not that scary. We appreciate any amount you can donate. And the other thing is, there's corporate match programs, are there not?
There are, and that's a great point about sharing your story as well. And please do share your story. Why is this cause important to you? And people want to know, and they want to support you. And on the website, when you register, you'll see under the fundraising tab that you can search to see if your employer matches your donation. You can also check with your HR department to see if your employer is willing to match your donation. And that's an easy process. You just have to submit your receipt that you'll get when you make a donation and put it in the system, and the match will come to us automatically.
That's awesome. And, you know, that's the thing that's so important about this process is it is not hard. It is absolutely, it's an easy thing to do. Now, we talked about teams being corporations, but I mean, there's family groups, there's groups of friends that they can call themselves the mighty warriors or whatever they want to call themselves. They can create a team name. You don't have to be a corporation, do you not?
That's right. We have thousands and thousands of teams across the country that are just friends and family walking together. You know, one of our volunteers has a great team of her sisters and their cousins and others. And her mom was Scandinavian, and they dress up like Vikings every year and come out to the walk. And so it's a great time to bring your loved ones together. And it doesn't have to be a company. Your friends, family can be a team as well.
Yeah. And, you know, that's interesting because my mom, I'm also Scandinavian. And so obviously to have that kind of, tribute to your culture, your family culture, or different things like that. Those things are Certainly welcome. I know our therapy dog team, which is Washington Therapy Dogs, is going to be greeting at the walk in Seattle, and then they'll be walking as well with everyone, in the walk. So that's part of our Answers for Elders team, and we're so excited to be able to, provide, AAI, which is animal assisted intervention, to greet people that are coming through. And, there's a lot of people I would anticipate that have been maybe newly diagnosed. They're still learning. They're in a lot of anxiety about it. And so obviously to have the therapy docs there is really, really important. So.
We love well-behaved dogs on leash. And if
Yes.
you join us in Seattle, not only can you meet the therapy dogs, but we'll have a dog pageant on stage before the event as well.
I love it. That is fabulous. That is fabulous. So Cory, you and I, we're going to be right back, and we're going to talk about how to ask for help, how to ask to get a donation in the walk, and we'll be right back right after this. Let's work together and help fund a cure in supporting the Walk to End Alzheimer's this year, and learn more and donate by visiting alz.org or just call 800-272-3900. That's alz.org or 800-272-3900.